Hello, and welcome to Inside KISD. I'm Maria Munoz, and we're here with Harker Heights head coach Jerry Edwards. Coach, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Where has the program grown the most this year?
Well, we're taking it day by day and week by week. We're a young football team. We got a lot of sophomores that are playing, but they're growing and getting better each week. Some of our older kids are bringing those kids along, and so we like to see that. We hadn't got off to the start that we wanted to, but there's still a lot of football left, 7 games. And as long as our keep battling each and every week and every day to get better, we're seeing a lot of progress and we're getting our football team to where we need it to be.
What was the biggest goal of the off-season program?
Well, I think when you go into off-season every year, it's kind of gearing up towards the season, getting ready. We had a lot of young kids coming in, so our biggest goal is kind of get them ready and prepared. But it's hard to simulate what a true Friday night is like. And so, we've had some wide-eyed moments at times, but our kids are starting to adjust and slow down. And so, our off-season, we just use that to get bigger, faster, stronger, and incorporate that into spring football and carry it over into the season.
Who are some names we'll be getting to know this season on the offense?
Right now, we got 2 sophomore quarterbacks that are battling out. LaPrinceton Dixon has done a phenomenal job the first couple games. Sean West is going to see a lot of playing time as well. He's, both of those young kids are competing for that starting spot, and each and every week it's an open battle. But they've done real good so far of handling it as a sophomore. We got a sophomore tailback, C.J. Johnson, who's done a tremendous job as well. Move-in fullback, Terrence Hayes, who's done a good job. And then you got our offensive line, who are all mostly juniors. We got 1 senior, Sean Dye, who's done a phenomenal job. But those guys are still getting used to each other and gelling together. They're all new to the varsity this year. And then our receivers, Nate Guillen, has done good. A move-in, Isaiah Devane has had some big catches. We're expecting a lot out of him as well. And then our big tight end, Jack Middleton, has really grown into the position and doing a good job.
Who are some of the defensive players you'll be leaning on throughout the season?
Well, when you start on defense, you start up front. Some of our older guys, Marcus Harris is returning, Dorian Black on the defensive line, who showed a lot of promise and get after it. And then you go to the next level at linebackers. We got Ramel Dudley, who's been back, who's been playing well, played extremely well last year. And then some younger kids, Reese Vasquez, who's a junior, played a little bit as a sophomore last year, but has really stepped up and been a leader of our team, and he plays the middle linebacker position. And then we've had a couple of different guys at Sam at the beginning of the season so far. Jalen Clark, which is an older guy. We've had a 10th grader, Quentin Howard, that's got a lot of reps. And then last week we used Jaime Lopez, who came in and did a phenomenal job and will actually be starting tonight. So we're excited for that.
What are some improvements the team could make?
Well, we got to do a little bit better job of running the football. I mean, that's kind of what we do. That's kind of our staple, is running the ball. And we've struggled at that with times this year, and it's a new offensive line and some new, younger guys back there. But once they kind of get it down, I think we'll be fine there. And then on defense, we got to stop the run. I mean, it's all about running the football and stopping the run. And we just got to get better at that on both sides of the football.
What are some positive elements you have to say about this week's game going against Felton?
Well, it's homecoming, and homecoming's always a big night. It's exciting. There's going to be it's going to be a big crowd. The good thing about Harker Heights is we carry a large crowd, and we'll pack Leo Buckley out, and so it'll be a fun atmosphere to play in, and some former alum coming back and checking out the nights. So that'll be a good, positive atmosphere. I tell our coaches and our kids all the time that Friday nights in Texas, there's nothing better than that. And so we look forward to getting out on the field. We've had a great week of practice, and we're ready to represent well on homecoming night.
Thank you so much, Coach.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us. Go Knights.